Hello, my name is Stephen Imhainati, and I built a small website which we are told to do. So this is my website, this small website that I've built. Okay, and these are the codes for it. So these are the codes for it. So let's begin. So I have my HTML code, right? I also have my CSS code for the landing page. I also have my booking and then HTML and CSS, and I have my images right here, and I have my SVGs right here, and I have my script, that's the JavaScript. So basically what the website does is um so you can be able to book a service, right? So let's start with the navigation. So you click on the navigation, then you have home, about, service, gallery, contacts, right? And then this, right? And then when you click on the booking, it takes you to the page where you'll be able to book. So you can type your first name, then phone number, and add any phone number, then booking date, right? And select your booking date. Then you can type your email, right? Then right, and then you can select for females, for males, right? And then yeah, so that is what it does, right? So and then this is our services. So when I click on it, it takes us to the services page, services p on the same page though. So these are services. So we have for her, right? And then we have for him, right? So this is females and then this is males. And this is contact. If you want to contact them, you type in your details, then you contact, right? And then this is their locations and stuff where they can be found, right? So um this is a simple website I built, and let's go into the codes. So uh, um we have our nav over here, right? So this is our nav, alright. This whole thing is our nav, and that signifies this one, right? Uh-huh. And then we also have um our header over here. So this is our header, right? This whole thing is our header, right? And then this is our header from this part of the code to this part. So this part is our header, right? And then this is our main. This is our main. Okay. So um and this is our main. So our main takes the images. Okay. So image one, then image two, then it also takes the about section, right? Then so when you click on the contact us, it takes you to your contact what you need to sign in. So when you click on contact, then it takes us to the contact part. Okay. So our main contains the images about, and then even our services. Okay. What it doesn't contain is the contact, which we'll be talking about previously. So that's the footer. The contact part is the footer, right? So this whole thing is the contact part. This whole thing, as you can see, yes, this whole thing is the contact part. So this is the contact part, right? Yes. So yeah, this is that. Okay. So now let's go to our CSS codes. So our CSS codes, I have CSS reset. Okay, so this resets this whole thing. Um, this whole thing resets the page to prevent any unwanted box sizing, and then to also um give original styling to the element. Okay, we don't want the element to have their own default margins and stuff. We want to set the margins ourselves. That is why we did that. Okay, and then this is the CSS variables. So these are the variables we included, global variables, right? And then this is the general styling. Okay, so as I set the body to font family of sans serif. Then we also have the nav. So this is where the we start the navigation. Okay, yes, so this is that start the navigation. All right, so this is that, and then we also have the header. So the header, we have the main header, right? Then the header h1, right? So basically this is the header h1. This is the header h1. So that's why we've been able to start over here, right? Yeah, so it follows in that order, like that. Okay, and then we have our CTA. All right, so this is our CTA, this one. So the bookings, right? The bookings and then services is our CTA. And click on services, takes us to the services page. And click on bookings, it takes us to the bookings page, right? So this is our services. Basically, these are services. And these two are the CTA buttons. Okay, yeah. And the next one is um so I use transform and then transition to, so when I refresh the page, see what happens. You see the booking and then services slide, they go up from bottom to up like that. See, so that's the transform and transition that I used over there, right? Then we have our main style. Our main styling is where the pictures comes in. So this is our main styling. Everything that is, you see, I've declared main. Every beginning of this one contains main. Yes, so this is our main styling. So as you can see, this everything here is our main styling. Okay, so from this place, from this place to to this place, right? It's our main styling. And then in the next one, I give it a media query, right? So 48 EM, then um then um I'll find it. Then 64 EM, right? Yeah. So that is our main, what, sorry, our media queries, right? So that is that for the media queries. And then um yeah, I think that is that. Then we have our JavaScript code. This is a JavaScript code, right? It says constant hamburger. So you're dealing with this one. Okay, how we can press on it and then it will pop up like this. So it is constant hamburger. So document means you are dealing with the HTML document, then query selector. So I see .nav hamburger and sidebar. So all of this we give it a constant. Okay, yes, all of this we give it a constant. Okay, and all of them, they are inside the HTML. This ones, this this, right, and then this one, they're inside the HTML. This one is also inside the CSS. Okay, this one. So we target the HTML and the CSS element in the JavaScript code to give stylings to it. Okay, here's hamburger, add event listener. Click. So we want to add an event. Okay, event listener to it. Okay, yes. So um that that is that. Okay. Oh, what happened? Oh, ah Sorry, my code went off. So you also have the close button dot add event listener. So these are events, okay, and then you can be able to access the events here. Okay, so um this is, let me check. So this one is CSS. We will access this one in the CSS and this one in the HTML, right? Yes. So let me check this. Let me check. What is it again? Sidebar active, right? I may not be able to find it, but when I find it, I'll let you know. So yes, so cannot find it. Oh, let me go. I think it's here. I think it's here. Oh, yeah. Sidebar close, sidebar. Yeah, it's here. Sidebar socials, right? It's here. Yeah. So um, the sidebar active. I don't know. Where did I put this thing? Well, I cannot find it, but I mean, yeah, that is that. So um, basically, my JavaScript is able to toggle this hamburger. Okay, can be able to toggle it. So that's what it does, right? And the CSS gives the standard, the HTML gives the structure, right? So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.